Fail. That mistake actually snapped the ramp. That's thick plywood too. Looks like I have to build another one. Alright guys, so I'll just make a quick video. It's probably going to get a lot of hate, but I just feel like I have to say it. So I've been seeing, I made a video previously about the Arrma 8S Exb and saying how I didn't think anybody needed it. So now I'm seeing, obviously it's your Exb line, which is supposedly a roller chassis for custom builds and all that stuff. But now they've got RTR versions of the Italian and the Outcast, or the Notorious, I'm not sure which one it is. But basically, it's really pissing me off, to be honest with you, because what that says to me is our RTRs aren't good enough. So if you've got an RTR model and you buy an RTR Exb, what are you saying? You're just saying basically our RTR basic models, they aren't tough enough, so come buy our dearer one with the same shitty electronics that nobody wants anyway. So I don't understand the logic behind that. It's really bugging me a lot now. It just seems Horizon at their best, trying to get more and more money out of people. I mean, they're acting like, oh, it's for super extreme bashing. I mean, how many guys do super extreme bashing? Not too many, realistically. And even guys who do, like RC Dude 821, for example, he's telling you straight away, well, he seems to be affiliated in some way with Arrma, I think, because he gets a lot of stuff, but he's telling you straight away, oh, change the chassis for an M2C, because the chassis is bending anyway. So if that's happening, why would you even bother? Why would you not just buy a normal RTR if you want to extreme bash it, pick the bits you want, instead of spending crazy money on a car, which is just, to me, a load of nonsense. It's just like a big gimmick. Like the 70-75 stuff, yeah, I've got that on some cars, it's good, but for example, this crate in here, I'm not going to do any huge jumps today, mainly because I can't be bothered going anywhere too far. Cause what I'm actually here out to do is I'm going to do a video of my Land Rover up in this mud bit of my crawler, so I thought I'd just bring the crate in as well. But oh, that's a good jump. But basically it's like, it's just any way to try and get more money or make you believe that something's better when it's not. So yeah, I'm fed up with it, because they done the rollers initially. Oh, you need to get this roller, you got a custom build, it's all tough, blah blah blah, we'll give you no electronics. So that you can understand to some degree, possibly. Hit the brakes in there. You can understand that to some degree, possibly, but realistically, the whole thing's just a heap of shit. Like, what's it going to cost to buy like a Outcast or Notorious Exb over a RTR? It's going to cost a good couple £100 more, or 150, whatever, and it's not going to be any better, I can guarantee that. Yeah, so basically I just kind of want to get your guys that are on the channel's takes on that, or anybody new to the channel. What do you think of this new Exb Rtr stuff? Whoa, that was nice. What do you think of that stuff? Because I just really think it's just a gimmick, a money racket. Like the problems I've had with the Lossy before and things, it's like they're bringing out so many models. Better readjust this ramp. They're bringing out so many models, and it's just like more gimmicks to get more money. So like, for example, when the Cretan 8S came out initially, I was super excited. I was like, really want 8S 5th scale Cretan, that sounds perfect. So I waited for ages, saved up the money, because obviously that car is like £1,000. I saved up the money to buy it. Then once I got it, I was over the moon. But now it seems like any guy's doing that. So if somebody wants, let's say, I don't know, let's say a felony, it's like, oh, I'll save up loads of money for a felony, finally get the felony, then they're thrown in your face 2-3 months later, they'll bring out a new felony extreme road version or whatever it is. It's all these extreme versions. It's like, no, just make your normal fucking product good enough. Make it good enough out the box. I mean, Arrma was always their logo was designed fast, designed tough. That was meant to be all the models, so why are you trying to tell me that one of your models isn't good enough and I should buy the other RTR? It's quite a good jump for this. But yeah, I'm not going to moan too much. I just wanted to put my sort of opinion out there. Maybe a bit sort of more language than I normally use, but it just frustrates me because I just think there's so many gimmicks going on just now, and it's just, people aren't seeing through it. I just think it's all a load of absolute shit, and yeah, I'm going to cut the language now. I'm just going to enjoy the bash of the Creator and hopefully it won't break. Then everything I've said I'll be beating my words. but yeah, I just want to see what you guys think of that. Flies nice in the air, the Creator, it really does. But I mean, maybe some of you guys are going out to buy this new RTR Exb Italian or Notorious or whatever, but I would just like to see what you think in regards to my opinions, because I think it's just getting too much now. You can't keep up, it's just literally impossible. What I'm going to do just now though is I'm going to cut this off, stop moaning, finish off with some jumps. I've said my piece, and I might set up a jump to clear this dirt here on the other side or something, just for a wee bit of difference till this battery dies out. Problem I've got with the Crate and why you don't see it a lot on the channel is I had loads of 4S batteries. I bought them years ago at the same time, and they're all gradual, although I storage charge them on balance charge and everything, they're all starting to play up now, and I'm going to have to really go through all my batteries. So instead of buying cars for the next little while, I'm going to have to top up my battery collection again, which sucks a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to make this jump over the other side, get a little play there, and say, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you hate my opinion, thumbs down. I'd just like to see what everybody else's take is on my thinking here. So yeah, on with the video. Right, let's see if we can do this. Try and get a better angle because I don't want to miss this lineup. Oh, we made it! That was good. But yeah, I hate to moan on the channel, guys. I don't want to do it too often. It's just, sometimes I think, I don't know if it's just marketing, like, ever since companies have all been bought by Horizon, they seem to just be so greedy now. It's just, it does my head in. That's why I've kind of, I mean, I've got my Corrali, I've got my Team Associated. Like, I'll never be affiliated with a brand. I don't want to be one of these guys that says all good things about cars just to get a free one, because it doesn't interest me. I'll work hard and I'll buy stuff myself, and I'll keep my opinion. That was good. But yeah, it's just, I don't know if anybody else has said that or going to say it. It looks like I've popped my battery connector out when I've hit that there. But yeah, I just want to really see how everybody else is taken to what I'm thinking here, because I'm not saying I'm right, but I feel I'm right on this topic. Yeah, so yeah, I'll get this battery connector back in, run these down, then I'll try and get a couple of different angles of the jump. I've lowered it a little bit. I'm going to move that pallet I've just done there, then I'll try and get a bit more length, because the angle I had that ramp sitting at there, I think it's kind of bucking them off every time, so I'll need to get that adjusted slightly. But I mean, this isn't super hard bashing or anything like that. This is just kind of pretty much what I do, because that's another thing as well. Even if your car, let's say this EXB you get as tough as they're trying to say it is, which I disagree after videos I've seen and things, but let's say it is super tough in comparison. I mean, if I'm spending, I don't know how other people look at it, but if I'm spending crazy money on my car, yeah, it's a basher. This thing cost me about £1,000 and I'm jumping it through the air. I've crashed it a few times, but I'm never intentionally going out my way to do anything crazy like, oh, let's just for the sake of it try and jump over that building. Like, that's not what the hobby's about to me. The hobby's about looking after your stuff. Although this is dusty and dirty and doesn't look after, but it really is. They get stripped down and clean regular, bearings all checked and that. So it's about looking after your stuff too. So it's like if you've got a £200,000 supercar, doesn't mean you're going to drive at 200 mile an hour or whatever it can do all the time. It's or like rip it around the corners doing burnouts. It's, you look after your stuff. So I don't see this whole need for the EXB stuff. I really don't. These guys can probably tell it's bothering me, can't you? But right, let's try and get another jump over here at a different angle. Shouldn't really be standing face onto this, but ah, what the hell, if I hit myself, I hit myself. I'll be really disappointed when they finish this little area, because I really enjoy coming here. I've not been back to the track I've been building for a while. The reason I've not been doing that, voice went funny there, the reason I've not been doing that is because I'm not getting the chance to go there enough, and it's overgrown all the time, so I have to wait till the winter, I think. That's a nice jump again. I think that's a nicer angle. I'm not getting the same height, but it's kicking off a lot nicer. Let's try and do another one here. But yeah, back to this crating though, instead of the other versions of cratings. I love it. It's the only thing that I think could be improved on with it. This is, the tyres are great, but they're very soft. So like when you see my shelving that I used to do videos on, the reason I don't take the crating there anymore is because the tyres get cut up really bad, so the rubber on them's a bit soft. So I might try something like the Duratrax or something like that one time, but not really in a big hurry. I'll just run them till they're done. Oh, just made that there. Wasn't much of a run up at all. Anyway, that's me done with the video, guys, so I'm going to continue till this battery's done. I have a few jumps and things, and like I said, if you like what I've said, give me a thumbs up. If you dislike, thumbs down. Either way, it doesn't bother me. I just really want to see everybody's take on my thinking on the EXB stuff, if it's similar. So yeah, have a great weekend, whatever you are doing, guys. I'll be back with another video fairly soon, and as you probably know from what I was saying there, it's going to be my TRX4, a wee bit of off-roading up there. So yeah, quite looking forward to doing that in a little second. And so see you guys in the next one. Bye.